Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another Beat the Odds card break. Happy to have you guys here tonight. I hope you guys are all doing well here. We're going to wait for a little bit just to get some people into the chat. Then we'll get started with the break stuff here, and then we are going to go ahead and get into the break. Excited to bring this here, Chias. This is the first time we have done hockey on the channel. What's up, Nugget? First to the party as usual. Love to see it. Dennis Junkin, or Denis. Is it Denis? Like the knee? Denis? Or Dennis? I grew up in Ottawa, so when I see that, I see Denis. But you may want to correct me if I'm wrong. Although I'm guessing with the Abiton logo, it is definitely Denis and not Dennis. Can you tell me who's the closest to Sekou Tomboya? Everyone rhymes with tennis. Yeah, I feel for you. I'm going to call you Denis tonight. Unless you don't want me to. I need to pay homage to my time in Ottawa. Who is the closest to Sekou Tomboya on ice? The answer to that, my gosh. You know, I don't think it's possible for me to give you a name that would work simply because my knowledge of eBay, sorry, I'm reading your next message here. My knowledge of hockey isn't good enough to translate basketball players to hockey players. But if I were to take a stab at it, God, I don't know, an energy player. I don't think he's in the league anymore, but maybe like a Mike Fisher. I don't know, that's a tough one. So once again, we want to welcome you guys here to Beat the Odds card breaks. We are going to be cracking 2020-2021 Upper Deck Series 1 hockey. This is live team break number 45. Angel Neff says Crosby. Well, if you're talking Sid the Kid, I don't think that would be an appropriate comparison to Sekou Tomboya unless Nugget is in full belief that Sekou is the GOAT. Okay. Nugget's asking if he can take Detroit for the teams. Yes, you can take Detroit. I'm going to explain exactly how that's going to work, but you got first dibs on Detroit. So, actually, I'll start it now because there's 7 people in the chat here. I'm not a huge hockey collector, so normally when teams go unsold, I'll just keep the cards. But in this case here, I'd much rather you have it. So what we're going to do is we're going to sell off the teams. It's $2 per team. If you want 3 teams, it's $5, and if you want the entire lot, it's $15. Now, Nuggets called for the he wants the Red Wings, so I will take the Red Wings off. I'm going to put in here my email address, and if you just want to wire me over the $2, I will give you that team, and I'll make the addition in there. So for those who want to pick up teams, I'm going to take Detroit actually off here. I'll have to jump into my... hang on a second here. There we go. You know what, Nugget? If you're okay with me just adding them in on your next break, I can hang on to them. If you want them shipped right away, then yeah, 6. But if you're okay with me hanging on to them until you're in the next break and I can just ship them all together, then just do the 2. Your choice. Okay. I'm going to pull Detroit from the list of teams here. And we'll say $13 for the lots. Okay. There we go. Dennis wants Buffalo, Minnesota, and Tampa Bay. So, or Denise, sorry, if you want to send, this case it's just $5. Send $5 to the email address above, and I will make sure that you get those teams. So I'm going to take them off for now. I'm just going to pull the lot price off here because it looks like they're going pretty quick. Let me get back into the starting lineup. Tampa Bay is gone. Buffalo is gone. And you want a Minnesota, that will be gone too. All right, so there's only 6 teams left, guys. Again, first come, first serve. If you want some more teams, make sure to put your name in, and we will make it happen there for you. If you're in the break already, it's no cost for shipping. If you aren't in the break and you want to get in, it's $4 to ship. All right. Let's move on to the pre-break routine, or pre-game warm-ups, as we like to call it. Upcoming breaks. So there's some new breaks posted tonight. New and exciting. We have Mosaic Football Live Team Break number 47. That's going to go live this Sunday, December 6th at 10 Central. A lot of buzz over that break here. So if you want in on some teams, I suggest acting on that. That's going to go live this Sunday. So the breaks, or the auction would be ending, at 8 Central. And then we will go live at 10. 2019-2020 Illusions Basketball Live Team Break number 48. That's going to go the following Tuesday, December 8th at 10 Central. So that's cool. We're going to be getting back into Illusions here. Happy to do that. Put your bids in for your favorite teams here, and we're going to go live at 10 Central on Tuesday. And then the following Sunday, 2019-2020 Mosaic Basketball Live Team Break number 50. And if everything pans out, we're going to have a special announcement on that break there too. So stay tuned for that. I'm not going to delve too much into what's going on, but for those who are part of the channel, it's going to be pretty exciting. For those who are just jumping in here, it's something you're going to want to see. We're going to try something here on that break. Nugget will also take the Sharks. Okay. Sharks are yours. Do you want to just do one more team for $1? Because you got 2 for $4. You might as well do 3 for $5. We have 2020 Mosaic Football Live Snake Draft Team Break number 40. There's still spots available for that. There's 4 teams per spot, $45 plus shipping, and it's going to be in the Snake Draft format. So you'll draft your teams, and then you'll break right after. For more information on how a Snake Draft works, I will let you guys know during the break. I'll talk about it. For now, we'll just kind of skip over it. And then I have my first loyalty point break up. So I know we're not quite there yet for points here, but I'll have it up until it fills. If we get somebody to get to 100 points, or you can redeem that for a spot in this break. It's 2019-2020 Illusions Basketball Live Random Team Break number 46. 30 spots there, $10 a spot, or you can use your 100 loyalty points and get that spot for free. Again, our way of saying thank you. Yes, St. Louis is the Blues. Okay, so that is the breaks. Beat the Odds card break top 5. That is an updated top 5 loyalty. So this is the managers in our breaks who have the most loyalty points. And for those who haven't joined us for a break yet, I'll explain that in a second. The top 5 goes as follows. We actually have 6 on the board right now. Janela X is tops at 32 points. Game Fruits is second with 22. Chess D is third with 16. And then there's a Log Jam for fourth, including Mammon's 89, who's in the break tonight. With 15. Driss 004 is 15. And Quint Phoebe also has 15 loyalty points. So the way the loyalty points work, whenever you're in on teams, we will do spins at the end of the break. 1 to 2 teams, you'll get a spin. 3 to 4 teams, you'll get 2 spins. And 5 or more teams, you'll get 3 spins. Those spins will give you points or a chance at a prize. And then if when you get to 100 points, you can redeem them for a free random live team break. And we've got one up there right now that you can redeem it for. If that gets filled, then I'll put another one up there at some point there to put up for that free random live team break there as well. So there'll always be something available there when you get to 100 points. There should be. Okay, so that's gonna do it for the pregame warm-up here. Let me just make some changes to the board. Go into the starting lineup. You're going to have to forgive me there, Nugget. I don't have your loyalty counter on up in front of me here, so I'm going to have to just kind of add you in. Actually, I'm going to actually call you Nugget today instead of Honey7533, which is, I think, your handle on eBay. Nugget. Rampage. And you're going to take Detroit, St. Louis, and San Jose Sharks. Now, just checking, Denis, did you already put through the payment for your teams? Can I add you in? Actually, I'll take a quick peek here right now just to see. Okay, perfect. Doing it now. Awesome. So let me put you in there for your teams as well. Buffalo, Minnesota, and Tampa Bay. Oh, we got some space here. Buffalo, Minnesota, and Tampa Bay. There we go. So let me just go down to the up for grabs. Take out the teams that are no longer up for grabs. Anaheim, Arizona, St. Louis is gone. Philadelphia and Florida, I believe that's the rest of them. So if anybody wants those 4 teams, I'll say $2 takes those 4 teams. Anaheim, Arizona, Philadelphia, and Florida, then all the cards will be done. Nuggets sent the payment. Yeah, you're confirmed. Anybody else out there want 4 teams in the break? Anaheim, Arizona, Philadelphia, and Florida. I will do $2 for the lots, and I'll give you guys the next, say, 5 minutes to decide if you want them. We'll finish off with the starting lineup here, and then we are going to get to breaking. So thank you again for those who bid on your teams for 2020-2021 Upper Deck Series 1 live team break number 45. If you bid on your teams, Dennis, you'll send 2 more. Okay, so you're picking up the rest of them then? If you bid on your teams and you won, you will see your team name with your eBay name, I should say, with the teams that you won on the left side of the board. And we're going to go over those right now. So starting us off is Mammons. Actually, hang on a second. Let me just make changes here real quick. Denis has claimed the rest of the teams. I appreciate that, guys. I'm not much of a hockey collector, so I would much rather these cards go to you guys. So much appreciated. Oops. There we go. And all the teams are sold. Thanks, guys. I'll clear that. Woo. And we're set. Okay. So Mammons 89 has Washington, Pittsburgh, Carolina, New York Rangers, and Colorado. Denny June. Denny has the Blue Jackets, the Islanders, the Devils, the Jets, the Predators, the Sabres, the Flames, the Canucks, the Wild, the Lightning, the Ducks, the Coyotes, the Flyers, and the Panthers. It is so weird trying to do this for hockey after I've been so concentrated trying to do this for football and basketball of late. But I think I got all the names right. Big Dog 204 is in the house here. Montreal, Las Vegas, or Vegas I should say, and the Kings. That should be in my presence. Nair 636 is back in tonight here. Chicago and Edmonton are your teams for tonight. Then Upper Oilers 97 is a new entry tonight. Nice to see you here. You have Ottawa, Toronto, and Dallas. And RBP 749, I actually forgot to check to see if everything is squared off there. And I believe it is. It sure is. We're good to go. You have Boston tonight. And then, of course, Nugget Rampage is in, picking up last-minute teams here. Detroit, St. Louis, and the San Jose Sharks. So that's the starting lineup, guys. Thank you again for jumping in on this here and picking up the extra teams. Much appreciated. We are going to go ahead and do the subscriber giveaway. I'll talk the prize that we have up for grabs tonight, and then we're going to get to the break. So for those who have been a part of Beat the Odds card breaks since the beginning, I want to thank you first and foremost for supporting the channel. It is because of you guys that have gotten this channel as far as it has. We are on the road to 250 subscribers, and when we do get there, we are going to be doing a giveaway. Someone's going to win either the Bo Bichette rookie card from Topps Chrome 2020, one of the nicer chase cards of the year. You can win that, or you can choose to go with the Illusions value pack from 2019-2020. That would be your basketball pack. We will have a contest. To win the contest, you need to first be a subscriber. So if you're already, thank you so much. If you subscribe today, again, we want to thank you for joining the Beat the Odds Card Break family. If you're watching this and you haven't yet subscribed, I would encourage you to do so you can join in on all the fun. Let's get this off the board here. We have 2 giveaways. Unfortunately, again, as I say, I don't collect hockey, so I didn't have hockey giveaways tonight. We're going to have to go with baseball. I've got 2 giveaways here. One's an autograph. Melky Mesa, rookie autograph from 2013 Pinnacle. So that one's up for grabs here. Someone's going to take that home. So someone's getting an autograph at least tonight, which is cool, because I don't know if you get an autograph out of Upper Deck. I think it's really, really rare. And then the prize up for grabs during the loyalty spins is the Trevor Story. That is the game used material Trevor Story from 2020 Topps. So those are the 2 prizes that we're going to be giving away here. Well, one for sure, and one if you land on the prize slice in the loyalty spins at the end of the break. All right. Let's get to ripping. 3 mega boxes. A ton of cards are coming out here. My knowledge of the NHL is suspect. I do go into fantasy, or I have been fantasy leagues lots. So I'm pretty good along that end, but my fantasy leagues, I normally stick to baseball and basketball. I'll do the odd hockey from time to time. So I may not know, or well, I'll guarantee you I don't know the majority. No, I wouldn't say majority. I shouldn't say that. I won't know a fair bit of the players that are going to be in this box. I do have a Young Guns checklist in front of me here. And I took a look at some of the values, so that way at least I'll know which ones, if we pull one, or when we pull one, because I'm sure we will. When we pull one, I will know which ones are top tier. Obviously, the LAFRENIERE, I know that one. A lot of the other ones I won't really know all that well. Okay, there's a ton of packs in here. Holy cow. All right, so empty box. We'll move that to the side here. Actually, we'll put that over there in the back. We'll count off the packs, and then we're going to get ready. So good luck, everybody. Here is the, this is the die cut pack. So you're going to get some die cuts in here. Hopefully there'll be a couple of nice ones in there. And then we should have 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Here we are, folks. Let's get ready to rip. You know what? Let's open up this one first. I did take a stab at Upper Deck Hockey last year. There's a little bit on the channel. If you're curious to see how well I did. Oh, you know what? I don't know if I actually have all of it on there. I did do some hockey last year. I did okay. I pulled a Makar, which I was pretty happy about. Kiefer Bellows, rookie card. That is New York Islanders. First card out. That's going to go to... Who's got the Islanders? Denis. I'm going to be calling your name a lot tonight. Ooh, we have a red. I think the reds are rare, if I'm not mistaken. Timothy Liljegren. Wow, I probably butchered that name. Toronto Maple Leafs. So that one is going to go to Upper Oilers 97. That's pretty nice. And then a Tyler Benson rookie card to finish off the 3-pack there. Tyler Benson going to the Oilers. And Oilers is Nair 636. None of those 3 names I know. So if one of them is good, feel free to do a little shout out. Keep me in the loop. Thank you for those who have jumped in on this as well here tonight. If you're watching, you left a like. I want to thank you for that. If you haven't left a like yet, please do. It does help the channel. I'm going to leave these other 2 kind of off to the side here, as I don't think they're big cards. But of course, I could very well be wrong. Let's get started. Pack number 1. Denis, are you a very big hockey guy? I'm going to guess that you've got a pretty extensive hockey collection. That'd be my guess. Starting us off in the main packs here, we got John Gibson, David Perron, Mark Scheifele. There you go, Winnipeg Jets. Ooh. Young Guns canvas right out of the gate. Morgan Geekie for the Hurricanes. Carolina. Who's got Carolina tonight? Mammons 89. That is a nice card there. You don't get those very often. Want to see, actually. C93. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he's any good. But that's a sweet card. Young Guns UD Canvas. That one's going to get a sleeve. Yeah, we do a lot of basketball on the channel here. Kasperi Kapanen. These cards look really nice, though. I have to give Upper Deck props because they always do well with their with our cards here. Essa Lindell, TJOC, Robert Thomas to finish off pack number 1. I think that would be a pretty decent start to get the Young Guns. Actually, I'm curious because they actually do put the odds on here. Young Guns canvas is 1 out of 48. So roughly 1 out of every 4.5 boxes, you'll get a Young Guns canvas. And if I remember correctly, they don't count that against the Young Guns that come out. So that might just be a bonus card. Matthew Tkachuk is the next card here out of the next pack. Nick Foligno, Jared Spurgeon. We got Charlie Coyle. And then Artemi Panarin. There you go. Rangers, by the way, is my favorite team. So I'm pretty stoked that they got Lafreniere. Justin Abdelkader. I think this might just be a base pack. Steven Stamkos and Patrick Hornqvist. I didn't notice anything in there that was anything crazy. If I missed something, again, feel free, guys, to chime in. This product I'm not super familiar with. I watched a little bit on YouTube here. Ooh. Alicia's going to kill me because I'm not opening it up from the bottom. Here we go. What I do know is that they'll put the hit in the middle of the pack. Connor Murphy, Nick Suzuki. I know he was a rookie last year. One of the bigger rookies to chase. Ivan Provorov. And then here's another canvas. Braden Point for the Lightning. So it pays to pick up the Lightning. This one's going to Denis. Braden Point canvas. Nice card. Put that one down below here. Ilya Samsonov. Kyle Palmieri. JT Miller. And Mika Zibanejad. So getting some of the nice Rangers in this first mega. Haven't seen a regular Young Guns yet. Maybe we'll get one in this pack. We shall see. First out is Erasmus Ristolainen. Noel Chiari. Probably didn't say that right. Kevin Hayes. Ooh, Connor McDavid. I don't know if that's a... Oh, it's not. Okay. Because right behind that, here's a Pierre-Olivier Joseph. Young Guns. And one thing I wanted to check, it looks like these... Everybody was complaining about the rounded corners. It's tough to say on these cards. They look okay. I don't know. The corners look maybe a little soft, but it's not like what I've been hearing all the complaining about. They look pretty decent. Is there supposed to be a hit per mega box? Your hits that you're looking for are right here. So any of the Young Guns, that's the biggest chase for hockey for sure. So Pierre-Olivier Joseph, it's not a crazy value in this card, but still it's a Young Gun. I'm going to put the Young Gun on the board. I think Young Guns are going to be what hits the boards here pretty much throughout the break tonight. Alexander Radulov, Blake Lizuch, and Anders Lee to finish off that pack. So technically speaking, your Young Guns is supposed to come out 1 in every 4 packs. So if you're lucky, you'll see 3 of that type. Sometimes you'll see 2, sometimes you'll see 3. If we're really lucky, then we'll get 3 plus the Young Guns canvas. Philip Deneau, Semyon Varlamov, Rocco Grimaldi, Zach Werenski, Alexander Wenberg. So this looks like a base pack here. Martin Nikas, Jeff Petrie, Josh Hansen to finish off the pack. I'm going to move some of these base out of the way because I have a feeling we're going to get a lot of that here in this break. So far we hit a Young Guns for Carolina, which was Mammons, and we hit a Young Guns for Pittsburgh, which is... Who was Pittsburgh? Oh, Mammons got both of them. So Mammons is doing all right here so far, leading the charge with 2 Young Guns. Elias Lindholm, PK Subban. It's so weird to see him in a Devils jersey. Dylan Larkin, Samuel Girard, Carter Hutton. So again, this looks like a base pack. Jordan Eberle, Eric Carlson, and Philip Ronick. 4 packs to go. There are rare... Ooh. We have something here, folks. I think it's a jersey card. We have a jersey card coming. Evander Kane. Hey, there's Igor Shester. Wow, I can't say that name. Shesterkin. I'm pretty sure that's not how you pronounce it either. John Moore. And then our jersey is Bo Horvat. Nice card going to the Canucks. Who's got Vancouver tonight? Hey, there we go. Denise got one. Oh, Cameron Johnson to 75 has a print line. That hurts. This one is pretty clean. I think we got a pretty good batch of boxes here, which is nice to see. So I think I'm going to put that Bo Horvat, and that's, I'm pretty sure, well, they say game jersey. I'm pretty sure that means it actually is game worn. But usually they'll say, let's see here, having been used in an official NHL game. Yeah, so this is definitely game worn. That's cool. Props to Upper Deck for putting that in the box. Ryan O'Reilly, Anze Kopitar. Now I'm kind of curious to see what the odds are on that. Portraits, don't care about that. Game jersey. Okay, so 1 in 20. Yeah, so they're not in every box either. So this box has been pretty good to us. Is an auto possible? I thought it was. Let's see. Draft SP. Young Guns. Canvas. Young Guns portraits. It might not be. Ceremonial puck drop. Game jersey D with the cut flashbacks. Yeah, so there's a bunch of SPs, but it doesn't look like there is any autos available to pull. So I'm going to go with no. Which, I mean, honestly, and if we pull one tonight, that's going to be awesome. But really, the chase card here is the Young Guns. So you're looking for the big Young Guns, specifically the Lafreniere. That one is the one that everybody's chasing. Brock Boeser, Alec Tuck, Victor Hedman, Bobby Ryan, Brandon Tanev, Mark Stone, Alex Stalock, Kyler Yamamoto. 2 packs remain. Nathan McKinnon to start us off. We have, I think, a Young Guns coming. Mark-Edouard Vlasic. Patrice Bergeron. Young Guns is going to be Philip Broberg for the Oilers. Edmonton. That's going to Nair 636. And let's just take a look at my cheat sheet to see. What number are you? 204. Yeah, this is a good one. This is a good one. He is one of the... I kind of circled the top 8. He's up there. He's in the top 8 for Young Guns. So that's a nice hit there for Edmonton. Nair 636. I'm going to put that one in the sleeve right away. I'm not going to waste time on that. And you know what? We're going to put him front and center for now. So not a bad pull there. This has actually been a pretty solid box. Mitch Marner, Gabriel Landeskog, Josh Morrissey, Connor Brown is going to finish off that pack. And we got one more pack left to go. Bicops Penguin saying, hey, are you Nair 636 or are you somebody else? Because if you're Nair 636, I just pulled you a pretty sweet card. Here we go. We have a checklist. Artemi Panarin and Nathan McKinnon. Tyler Myers. Looks like we're going to have a UD Portraits card coming up. Kevin Fiala. Chris Letang. And these, I don't know why they do these, but it's a Jack Hughes. UD Portraits. Flashback. I think somebody, when I was watching it on YouTube, referred to these as the old collector's choice. And I can see that because it looks almost exactly it's the same. Man, that's a funky back. I don't think I'm going to put that one on the board. Hey, nice. Went to a sports place in my local mall, did a cartoon eyeballed when I saw the price of some of the young guns. Yeah, exactly. Yanni Gourde, Colin Miller, Jonathan Toews to finish off that pack. If a LAFRENIERE is pulled tonight, which I'm really hoping it is, if we pull a LAFRENIERE tonight, that card goes right now on eBay for north of 200. Although I have seen some sales in that 150 to 180 range, but I've also seen them north of 200. So the goal, of course, is to see if we can get one. And if we do get one, I know very well that Mammons 89 will be quite pleased with us if one comes out of one of these boxes. But nevertheless, I would say that was definitely a win. That first box was a win. We got a lot of nice cards coming out here. Didn't hit the 3 regular Young Guns, but you know what? We hit 2 in a canvas, so I would take that over 3 regular any day. Empty box. Put that in the back. We'll get these packs ready to count off here. There's the special pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we are ready. Actually, we'll put these kind of off to the side here as well, just so they're not blocking. There we go. All right, let's start with this pack here. Our last one, we did get a red of Timothy Liljegren. Still don't know who he is. Oh, there he is. I found him. He's kind of a B tier. He's not one of the top 8, but he's not a lower one either. So that's a pretty decent card to get in a red. Let's see if we got another red here. Morgan Geekie, which is the Young Guns canvas. So here's another one of him. No reds in this pack. There's another Timothy Liljegren and Gabe Vilardi to finish off that pack. I think Gabe Vilardi is actually a decent one. Let me just take a peek. Yeah, he's a pretty good one. So that's not a bad one there. Those die-cut cards, of course, aren't as chased as your Young Guns. Your Young Guns is really where it's at when it comes to collecting Upper Deck. And it has been for a very, very long time. Elvis Merzlikins to start. We got a weird card. I don't know what's going on with the card coming up here. There's something here. I don't recognize it. Peter Mrazek, Jordan Gallagher, Hampus Lindholm. This might be a canvas. No, never mind. It's just an upside down card. Thatcher Demko. That's a pretty cool shot, though. Danton Heinen, Zach Sanford, and Blake Wheeler. Moving on, pack number 2. Zach Eichel to start. There's a Matthew Perreault. Pavel Zacha. We have a Jason Zucker. And here's our Young Guns. It's going to be Martin Coates for Colorado. Number 217. That one for Colorado Avalanche going to Mammons 89. So he's got 3 of the Young Guns tonight. He's raking up with the Young Guns tonight. Timo Meier, Mark Stahl, and David Pasternak to finish off the pack. Probably should. Oh yeah, that's going to definitely get a sleeve and hit the board. I'm going to be putting all the Young Guns in sleeves right away. And I'll get a sleeve actually for that jersey too, now that I'm thinking of it. I think we'll take Pierre-Olivier Joseph, put him to the back, leave the Cout out front, and I wonder if that will fit in a traditional sleeve. It's not super thick, so it might. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, let's move on. Pack number 3 in Mega Box number 2. I hope you guys are enjoying this tonight. This is a nice little switch here for me. I don't mind jumping in and doing different things. We've got something in paper. Oh, it's probably one of those portrait cards. Jonathan Bernier, William Karlsson, Alex DeBrincat. It's definitely one of those portrait cards. Mika Zibanejad for the Rangers. That's going to Mammons 89. We'll put that one down below. Bo Horvat, John Carlson, Alex Killorn, and Mike Riley to finish off that pack. Moving right along, I see a checklist at the back here. Let's see what else we get. Oh, we got a Dazzler. Nice. Brady Skay. Oscar Clefbaum. Ricard Raquel, and the Dazzler that's behind it here, it's a blue. Those are 1 in 24, so yeah, these aren't guaranteed every box here either. Who are we going to get? It is going to be, ooh, nice. Cale Makar, Dazzlers. The Rookie of the Year. That is a sweet card. That is definitely hitting the board. I'll get a sleeve ready to go for that, but look at that. That's a nice card. Colorado, of course, going to Mammons 89. He is just raking up this break tonight. Olivier Bjorkstrand, Jordan Binnington, Brandon Carlo, and here's a checklist of Pasternak and Ovechkin. That is a nice card. That is a very, very nice looking card. I don't know what the value is on one of these. If I were to guess, probably somewhere in that $8 to $10 range, perhaps. I think I'm actually going to put this one a little bit front and center here. I'll leave the red back there. Put the Geeky to the side. Let's get Cale Makar towards the front. Okay. Yeah, so far these boxes have produced quite nicely. Of course, we haven't seen the big one yet, but maybe there's still time. Shea Weber, Sergei Bobrovsky, JT Compher. I love how they say Bobrovsky, or they used to say Bobrovsky. It was Dan and Jay and Dan, how they used to say it there when they were announcing his name. Phil Kessel, Evander Kane. Why am I only getting goalies? I don't know. Evander Kane canvas. So here's a canvas card. San Jose Sharks, though. Oh, Nugget, this canvas card's coming to you. Tanner Pearson. Zach Parise. Evgeny Malkin. We'll move these cards over to the side here. We'll get into our second stack. Here we go. We have Thomas Hertl, Ryan Ellis, Tuukka Rask. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, Alex Lafreniere! New York Rangers Young Guns going to Mammons 89! Woo! There it is. There it is, folks. Oh, timeout. Let's check the condition. Well, let's get it in a sleeve first. We hit the big one. Corners look crisp. There's a card. I'm getting a top loader on that. Where's my top loaders? There they are. And that is automatically hitting the best pull stand. There you go, folks. This is what happens when you sign up for breaks on Beat the Odds Card Break. Dougie Hamilton, Boone Jenner, Charlie McAvoy, and Brandon Saad to finish off that pack. Card of the month. Probably. Maybe. I'm just trying to think if I pulled anything bigger. No, not card of the month. No, definitely not. I know of one card. It's definitely in the top 3. There's one card I can tell you right now that beats it, and that would be the Robert Passon green autograph that we pulled for Cesar Lechien in the Bowman Chrome draft. But that is a sick card. Jeff Carter. Let's move right along. Dylan Dubé, Sean Couturier, Jakob Chychrun, Thomas Tatar, Travis Sanheim, Michael Backlund, and Alexander Barkov. Oh! Sorry, Luke, yes. It is December. Therefore, it is currently the card of the month. I stand corrected. Brock Nelson, Colin White. There's an orange card in here. I don't know what that's all about. Nick Dowd, William Nylander, probably another upside down. Yeah, Travis Konecny. I don't like it when they do that. They put like a weird card in the hit spot. James Neal, Jonathan Drouin, Ryan Suter. Card of the last 30 days. If it was card of the last 30 days, then the Lafreniere, at least from what I'm thinking, is likely... Well, gosh. We opened up a few Mosaic basketball, too. I don't know. I would say top 3. I would say pretty comfortably top 3. Keith Yandel, Alec Martinez, Connor Garland, and we have a UD Portraits. Were the UD Portraits? Yeah, they're pink. Max Domi, Tony D'Angelo, Cal Yarncroc, Ben Bishop, David Rittich to finish off that pack. Now, the only question that's left is, can I pull 2? If I pull 2, I'm keeping 1. I'm just joking. I wouldn't do that. Philip Zadina. Toivo Tervainen. I know who he is. He's a good player for the Canes. Can't say his name. Yusei Saros. John Tavares. And we have a Kiefer Bellows. Young Guns. This is the Islanders. What number? Kiefer Bellows. You're 241. Yeah, you're okay. We'll get a sleeve on you. Miles Wood, Franz Nielsen, and Philip Grubauer. So we got 3 Young Guns out of that one. And one of them is the Young Gun. We'll put him in the back. Oh, yeah, there is a Kiefer Bellows die cut there, too. You're right. So and I didn't call out. Who had the Islanders again? Yeah, Denis. There you go. Okay. Yeah, I don't even have to open up this next box here. I think I've done my job. We hit the Lafreniere. I'm going to do it because I am bound to it, of course. But I think we succeeded in our mission tonight. Pardon for knocking the camera there. I'll just double check to make sure everything is still kind of straight. It looks pretty good. Let's get these packs out. Oh, they didn't really come out all that easy. There we go. Empty box. Put that in the back. We'll count off our packs and we will get to the rip. Oh, where's that? There's the... No, where is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Am I missing the other pack? Oh, there it is. It's stuck in there. It's a good thing I checked. There we go. I'm sticking to the end of the box. All right. Random question. Who'd win in a boxing match? Sekou Doumbouya or the Zamboni driver goalie? If he's going against the Zamboni itself there and not the driver, then I would say Sekou. Or sorry, I would say the Zamboni. But if he's going against the driver, I'll give it to Sekou. We got a red in here. Tyler Benson again. The red is Maxim Letnov. I don't know who he is. I don't even think he's in the Series 1 list. So he's probably coming out in Series 2. And then finally we have a Nicholas Baudin. We'll put a sleeve though on the red because the reds are a little bit more rare. It is a Sharks player. Maxim Letnov for the San Jose Sharks. That one's coming home to you. And we'll put him in the back here. The other ones were Chicago and Tyler Benson was the Oilers. So Benson for the Oilers, Edmonton, that was going to be going to Nair 636. And Baudin for the Blackhawks is also Nair 636. So he's locked in with a couple of the rookies and stuff here out of the die cut, which is pretty sweet. All right, here we go. Sean Couturier. Jakob Chychrun. I said that name already today. Brock Nelson. Nick Dowd. And then we have a UD Portraits. Connor Hellebuck. Winnipeg Jets. That is going to Denis. Franz Nielsen. We have Philip Grubauer and Kasperi Kapanen to finish off that pack. Denis says not a goalie. So there you go. You got a position rookie player. He wasn't even on the Young Guns list, so it's like a bonus. William Nylander's next. We got a Young Guns coming here. Keith Yandel. Alec Martinez. Young Gun is going to be, oh my, Vitaly Kravtsov. And if I'm not mistaken, he's also, yeah, he's the top 8. So Rangers, rookies, my goodness. Mammons 89. This one's coming to you. You are just absolutely destroying the Young Guns in this break. My gosh. Essa Lindell, TJ Oshie, Robert Thomas, Ryan O'Reilly to finish off that pack. I'm thinking, Mammon, since you're local, it may benefit you just to have me maybe drop these off instead of going through postal service. Your thought, just send me a message through the regular channels on the eBay site here to let me know what you want to do. But it might just be an easier way for me to make sure that the cards get to you instead of chancing it with the postal service. Not that the postal service is bad, because we've done a lot through there. But if you're local, it just, you know, I'd rather not have to worry about sending a Lafreniere through the mail. William Karlsson is next. Alex DeBrincat, Brady Skjei. Canvas, nice. That's a nice looking card there. Connor Hellebuck. Winnipeg Jets, Denis. Sweet card coming your way. Denis says, hey, I work for the Postal Service. No knock against the Postal Service. I just know that you guys are probably swamped beyond belief with all the Black Friday sales. Charlie McAvoy, Brandon Saad, and Thomas Tatar to finish off that pack. So if it's a local delivery here by me, I don't know. Again, it's not my call. If I don't hear from you, then I'll just assume that I'm going to ship it out to you the regular way. David Perron, Connor Garland, Philip Zadina, Toivo Tervainen, and we have a canvas. Another canvas card here. So 2 in the same box. Zach Cassian for the Oilers. This one's Nair 636. Anze Kopitar, Brandon Tanev, and Mark Stone to finish off that pack. Ooh. Mark Stone decided to go for a skate. Denise says we are. Yeah, I had a feeling. All right. Yusei Saros, John Tavares, John Gibson, Mark Scheifele, Alex Stalock. So this looks like it's a bunch of cards without a hit. Keimer Yamamoto, Mitch Marner, and Gabriel Landeskog. Here we go. Evander Kane, Igor Shesterkin. Let's never get that name right. John Moore, Brock Boser, Josh Morrissey, Connor Brown, Yanni Gourde, and Colin Miller to finish that pack. So we have 4 packs remaining. I want to thank you guys again for bidding on your teams tonight. This was a fun break to get into, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Lots of really good cards came out tonight. So very happy to see that for sure. And we have 4 more packs to reveal whatever we have left. And it looks like we might have a Young Guns here again. Oscar Klefbom, Ricard Raquel, Colin White, Shea Weber, and it's... Holy cow! Mammons, Alex Lafreniere, Vitaly Kravtsov, Series 1 Checklist Young Gun. Man. As a Rangers fan, this is actually starting to hurt a little bit. I'm going to get a sleeve on that one. Travis Sanheim, Mikhail Backlund, and Alexander Barkov. All I got to say is you got the Rangers at a steal for what's coming out in the break tonight. For certain. I got to find a spot for this now. That Young Guns canvas is going to come off. We'll put that in the back and, gosh, I don't know. I think the Young Guns deserve the spot on the board more than the die cuts, so we'll just make that change. And we will continue. 3 packs to go. Trying to think if that's... I don't know if we actually got another... Did we get another Young Gun? Or is that our first one? That might have been our first Young Gun. So we're probably going to get one more. I think. Kind of lost track. Sergei Bobrovsky, JT Comfer, Phil Kessel, Thomas Hertel. This is going to be one of those cards that are sideways here. Travis Konecny, James Neal, Jonathan Drouin, and Tony DeAngelo in that pack. 2 packs to go. Alex Tuck, Victor Hedman, Bobby Ryan, Nathan McKinnon. We have a Young Guns here. It is Philip Khrushchev, Blackhawks. Chicago Blackhawks, Philip Khrushchev, Young Guns, number 238. He's a Young Gun. Not crazy, but he is going to Nair 636, so you're getting a Young Gun tonight, which is good. Jonathan Toews, Artemi Panarin, and Justin Abdelkader. Last pack of the night, guys. We'll get a sleeve on this Young Gun. I think I'm going to take the red off. Here we go. Starting us off, Ryan Ellis, Tuukka Rask, Jeff Carter, Dylan Dubé, Kalle Jarnkrok, Ben Bishop, David Rittich, and finally the last card of the night is going to be a Miles Wood, and that's going to be the break. Congratulations, everyone who's in on this break. We pulled some fire tonight. Best pull of the break, of course, is a no-brainer. Sitting on the gold stand there, Alexis Lafreniere. I can't even say his name right. I probably, now that I think of it, when I called it out there, I probably completely said Alex instead of Alexis, but that's fine. I think we all knew I meant well. All right, so what we're going to get into now is the giveaway. So first up is that autograph, Melky Mesa. So even though we didn't get an autograph, or we couldn't get an autograph, I suppose, with the with these mega boxes, we are still going to be giving away an autograph during the break. And here's how it's going to go. If you bid on teams here tonight, then you'll see your name with the teams that you bid on in the wheel. Of course, this was prior to all the other teams being sold, but we're just going to go as is with this. So I'm going to spin in here. Wherever the spinner lands on, that's who's going to take home that Melky Mesa autograph. The winner is going to be, looks like it's going to be Mammons, of course. Of course it's Mammons. He's just wiping the floor this break. There you go. Congratulations. Melky Mesa coming home to Mammons, 89. I got to get my little notebook. Where's my pen? Oop. Thought I had a pen. Maybe I don't have a pen. I'm just going to, oh, actually, you know what? I might have something in here. Hang on a second, folks. Just bear with me here a quick second. We're going to use a good old Sharpie. All right, and now we're going to move over to our spins. So pretty straightforward. If you're in on teams in tonight's break here, you'll get a certain amount of spins. Your spins will land on either a number or you might get the prize. If you get the prize, you're going to be taking home that Trevor Story game-used patch card sitting in the back. So first up is, of course, Mammons 89. Let's actually get the right wheel up here. There we go. Good luck. You have 5 teams in, which means you get 3 spins. Your first spin is gonna be, looks like we might have a chew. Oh, just got the one. Okay, one more spin here, or sorry, 2 more spins for you. And this one's going to land on... Oh, just missed a 10. Last spin here. This could be a prize. This could be the prize, guys. Are you going to get it? Oh, man. Almost a 10, almost a prize. But definitely... can't complain on how this break went for Mammons 89. That is for sure. Okay. Next up is Denis. You've got a whack of teams, which means you're definitely over 5. You're going to get 3 spins tonight. Let's see if we can get to something different than a 1. Looks like you're going to get a 2. There you go. That's a good start. Spin you again. Maybe another 2? Yeah, there we go. One more spin there for you, Denis. And this one, it looks like it's going to land. Could be another 2. Oh, no, not quite enough juice. All right. Moving on, we have Big Dog 204. 3 teams in tonight. That means you're going to get 2 spins. Your first spin looks like it might land on 3. Get there. There you go. That's a good one. One more spin there for you. And do we have enough juice to get to that 5? I don't think we do. Not quite. All right. Now you're 636 with 2 teams in tonight. You're going to get a spin. See what we can get here for you. Almost the prize. It looks like we're going to get you a 1. Yep, we got you a 1. Okay, moving on here. Upper Oilers 97. You're up here. You have 3 teams, which gets you 2 spins, and you might get the prize. Stay there! Ah, so close. One more spin there for you. Maybe a 2? Ah, just got off the 2. All right. RBP 749, you're up. I don't think you have 0 points. I'm pretty sure you had some in the last one there. I just forgot to add it in. So I'll make sure to add these ones to whatever your score was in the last one. And it looks like you can get a 2. There you go. 2 more points, like that. And then Nugget is going to be in here. You got 3 teams, so I'll get you 2 spins. First spin looks like it might be a 1. Let's see if we can get to that 3. Oh, not enough juice. One more spin there for you, Nugget. Two for that. All right, and that's going to do it tonight, guys. Wonderful break. Thank you guys all for joining in with us here tonight. Great cards that came out. Love to pull that Alex Lafreniere. Going home to Mammon's 89. As I mentioned there before, let me know if you can, if you want me just to hand deliver that one to you to make sure that it doesn't get lost in translation. But there's a bunch of cards on the board here going to a bunch of different people. So I think we did well all around. Thank you again for participating. We have upcoming breaks. On Sunday, we have Mosaic Football, live team break number 47. Illusions Basketball, live team break number 48 goes live Tuesday. Mosaic Basketball goes live next Sunday. And then we've got 2 breaks in for for live snake draft team break on Mosaic Football, and Illusions Basketball as a random team break number 46. So if you want in on those, make sure to put your teams in. But that's going to do it for us tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the break. Thank you again for being with us here tonight. And we will sign off for now, but we're going to catch you guys on our next break. Have a wonderful evening.